Yay.
Yay!
That was weird.
Well, I missed.
Are we still here, stream? Like, what's going on?
I can take a sneaky peek real quick.
No, do not sneaky peek. It looks
looks like yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're still there.
That was weird. My stream disconnected for a second. It said OBS crashed.
I wouldn't be surprised, particularly if there's like an update that hasn't been done.
No, my stuff is completely up to date. I can't see any timer on the stream. Hold on. Let me look. Okay.
I'm gonna be very upset.
Yeah, my stream ended because it's back to 46 seconds. So it completely crashed and restarted. But I still have. Came back up. Yeah, I guess. That sucked. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. OBS didn't like me today. Probably because I have too many things open on my fucking computer.
Why do you have so much stuff open?
I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Kalista, if you're not doing anything, pass your turn.
No, I gotta re-roll it because when all that happened, you didn't hear me say, crap, I missed the box.
That's a big...
And that was an 18
You know you can make it bigger, right?
That's what he said.
Oh, one better.
All right. So you roll...
Before to you, DM.
All right. So you roll that. I don't have one. All right. I'm going to use this one. All right. So you grab him. So you are now holding on to this creature.
Yeah, I grab him into the room, close the door quietly.
You grab him.
Hey, phrasing!
Yeah. And then yanking him into the room so I can close the door.
Hold on. Trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if when you grapple someone, their speed becomes 0, but is it a second check if you're trying to move them? I don't think it is, but I can't remember off the top of my head because hardly anybody ever grapples anyone.
I've grappled people, but I don't remember the last time I've ever physically attempted to move someone against their will.
Right, so I need to check that real quick. Please hold.
I was going to say I can help you check that. It's not stated whether it's a second check or not. It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. Right, it just says you can grapple and their speed becomes 0. But
the source book isn't exactly tell you exactly what
I know.
I don't
I would think that if you have the person grappled that you might have the control over the person.
Well, that's not entirely true. Like if they're stronger than you and you grapple them, yeah, you got a hold of them. But that doesn't mean you're gonna throw them around. So hold on.
You gotta hold them the legs, but doesn't mean you have the
like they can't go anywhere, but they can still punch the hell out of you. So I just want to make sure. I believe you can like move them against their will.
Probably about like 5 feet or something.
I think it's half. Yeah, I think it's about that. But I do know that like their speed becomes 0, but there is like a thing about moving them around.
I think you're the person who grappled is half movement.
Right.
If they're dragging somebody.
Okay, wait. Nope, that's escaping. Moving a grappled creature. While a grappled creature has a speed reduced to 0, the creature who has initiated the grapple has no such problem. Sometimes, as a grappler, you may want to move a grappled creature's somewhere else, such as by dragging them into a wall of fire or tossing them into a pit. This is frequently more efficient way to reposition a creature than by a shove. So understanding how it works is very helpful for frontline martial characters, even if you don't grapple frequently. That was a lot, and didn't explain anything. Oh, when you move, or drag, or carry a grapple creature with you, your speed is halved. Okay, that's it. So there is no second check or anything.
Okay, cool.
I just choked on my gum.
Why would you go and do a thing like that?
I don't.
Digestive tract for 7 years.
Hold
Yummy.
on. So there is no clear explanation of what the drag means here, according to the rules. So we're left to fill the meaning in using plain English. Drag means to pull, so you can't push the target away by grappling them. Consider carrying them. This rules the creature's position, so you only need to work out the end. I'm on case by case. Carrying the grapple creature is less clear. Yeah, so basically you can move them. You can move half your speed to move them around. So that's the most you can move them. Since you haven't moved yet, you can move them away from the door.
Okay, so with him, I'm going to move him over to that spot and then close that door quietly.
Well, you're just moving him?
Yeah, I'm bringing... Apparently, the way he's talking,
You want him
there's
there?
a reason. Yeah, that's me just getting him away from the door so I can close it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
You'd have to move towards the door to do that, though.
I guess then he would probably end up here as I move forward to...
No, you could pull him out of the space and move yourself in. You can go to that. He's still grappled. As long he has to stay adjacent to you. Corners are adjacent.
Okay, that's fine. Then yeah, move. Then I would move forward to close the door.
Okay, so you move there and close the door. Slam. Did it close? No. There
I
it
don't
goes.
know.
You're standing on it. I can't click it. Okay. So you yank him out of the doorway, and now he's in the room with all of you.
Okay. Then I'll tell the others, it's like, this one wants to know what we've done. It's like, but he was already like that.
That's a lot of words. 6 seconds.
I don't know why in my head Undercommon's spoken really fast. Is it, or is it like a slow language?
Slow one now.
You've already had multiple phrases already. Your 6 seconds is up.
Oh, okay. Well, then, no, I didn't say it, but obviously I'm not trying to kill him.
Okay.
I just yanked him away and closed the door.
All right. Are you done?
Oh. Now I know what I'm missing. This button.
Deltrin, you are now... Basically, this thing has its back to you because she yanked it into the room. She's still got a hold of it, but she does, like, step away and close the door. So she kind of like holding on to it and, like, uses her feet to push the door closed.
Well, I audibly state to get this thing away from me because she decided to throw it into my face.
How dare!
Exactly. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead. We'll see if it.
You're gonna cast Toll the Dead? That's a failure on its part.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
It's only fair from what he did necrotic, I did necrotic.
That's only fair.
Oh, okay.
He heals.
And that's not
Vermeer.
You muted?
She muted.
I think so, because I just saw her drew an arrow, but I can't hear her. She's also looking at her cleavage.
That look on her face.
I'm muted. I see everyone else fighting, so I'm just gonna run up and stab.
Stabby, stabby. Go for it.
Stabby, stabby. Okay.
Oh boy.
18?
You didn't attack him.
Ay, Dios mío, sin vergüenza.
Well,
Okay, let's try this again.
try again.
Hopefully this one actually hits. That's
Now-
even better.
Oh
Woo!
shit.
Alright, sneak attack is already automatically engaged. Why don't you explain to me how he dies?
Lisa's just trying to hold him, and I just see Dolphins throw some wet words and magic. I'm like, oh, we're fighting. Oh. Around him and stab right in the eye.
Alright, you stab it in the eye, it basically will shudder and then slide to the ground off of your blade in front of Deltarin. A clawed hand kind of like rests on Deltarin's foot when it falls.
At least I still got a hold of him.
You might want to let go now. He dead?
Why would you
Yeah,
hold on
but-
to the non-struggling dead thing?
You know, kind of looking at it like,
Okay.
you know, he was.
So
I was going to
hold
ask him
on.
a question.
You stab it through the eye, almost stabbing Callista, and then it just kind of slides off your blade back on top of Callista, covering the front of her tunic with like yellowish ichor. There, better?
I like that better.
If I'm holding it out, of course you would.
You were holding on to it.
I said I was holding it out. I had to move it out of my way in order to do it.
Yeah, you're not that strong that you can
Close the
grab
door.
somebody by the collar and just hold on to them. You grappled it. There you go. See, you're trying to change
Okay,
the descriptions to fit your narrative.
No.
I was gonna let it fall to the
No,
ground,
you're
but you
just-
wanted to make a point, so like I'm holding it. Okay, there you go.
Well, it would make sense that if I'm still holding it, you know, it wasn't my turn, so obviously I was
You
still
win
holding
new clothes stains.
it.
Ew, and it stinks.
It'll scare more people out. Ouch. Okay, so are we still in?
In what initiative? No.
Initiative. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I was like, well, originally I brought him in because he asked question about that one over there.
Oops.
So, uh-huh. No, I can understand why Dalton did it because he got attacked, you know, you got attacked, all the attacking. Okay, so fair is fair. But, okay. But if you guys want to know, basically, he came in screaming, "What have you done?" And I told him, "What do you mean?" He was like that. And that was the extent of the conversation.
Well, technically, I did do something, but they don't even know that.
You did something to that one? In the bed?
Yes. Why do you think
Oh,
those
okay.
Why do you think those skeletons disappeared in the hallway?
Oh, it was one of them. Okay. That's fine. Callista's just shaking off her thing, like, okay. Do I hear anything on the opposite side of this door? Now that I can ask.
Roll a perception check. I mean, I'm assuming you're going to like press your ear against the door and listen, right?
Yeah, just in case him
Okay.
hollering in a different language brought somebody.
I did
Tower?
tell you that you heard it in your head, right?
Yeah, but then you said that they heard stuff.
You hear
But of course,
you hear chanting.
Okay, but also he threw a tray, which I'm sure made noise.
It did.
Okay, so I still hear chanting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, chanting's still going on.
Well, it's probably the ritual that was described in the paper I was reading.
Oh, do you think that means they have one of the other two that we're looking for.
That's possible.
But I guess we better go. But we go quietly.
Lead the way.
Okay. Slowly opening the door. I will move myself out of the way. Slowly opening the door and seeing if anyone's coming down the hall.
You peek out into the hallway, you don't see anyone. It's very quiet.
Okay, and the chanting's still coming from the south?
It appears that way, yes.
Okay. And so Callista's going to...
Emotep. No. So, I can think of.
How appropriate. Fair. It's like, she's going to gesture. Let's go. And then hop out here and... Was that one of the cells?
Yeah.
Okay. Then going down and down. And to here. Where there's a door. I can't let go. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm guessing that... Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
That's false, but
Uh-huh. Is the chanting louder where I'm standing?
At the door, yeah. It's definitely coming from the other side of the door.
Does it sound like a lot of people? Creatures?
They're all in unison. It's definitely more than one voice. Is it deafening shouting? No.
Okay.
So 3, 4.
Roll me a perception check.
Which one?
I heard Vermeer ask the question 3 or 4, so.
Okay.
Definitely more than 3 or 4.
More than 3 or 4.
Okay. Well, the chanting's going to happen. We are missing 2, and they're in the middle of things. So, chances are we're probably going to get attacked again.
Yep. 2. Ready? You have my arrows, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you gave me arrows. That reminds me. Actually, I need to look at this. Ah, damn it. It's a concentration one, too.
Roll initiatives before you open the door, please.
Okay.
hell yes.
Love it.
Okay.
I actually like going last when I'm last in line.
Right? Did everybody roll?
We're
Perfect.
pathetic.
Horrible with
I
the
got
initiative rolls.
no. Let's not sit there and call fit that. I did exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get last.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't.
All right.
I need to be first so I can do ambushing.
So Gizzard is before Callista. So right now Callista's kind of in the front running the show, so we're starting where she's at. Okay.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. Is this door... okay, those are words. Does this door swing towards me or away from me?
Into the right of you. So west on the map. So in, like, if you're facing the door, it will go into the right. So if you're looking on the map, top down, it will go down to the west, south to the west.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna go through every fucking map and just make a hinge mark location on it, because like, this group asked so many. Where are the hinges? I don't fucking know. They don't indicate that on the maps.
That means you get to arbitrarily decide.
How did your DM become unhinged? Funny you worded it that way.
You see, what had happened was.
Oh my god. Anyway.
All right. So then. Okay, I'm gonna have bow and arrow in hand. And okay, kick open the door.
Kick open the door. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Nope, you already said it.
Nope. No. Hold on.
You already said it. Hold on.
God damn it.
Choose your words wisely.
Well, the bow's in hand. Now here's a question. Is kicking open the door...
That's the set-off. That's what happens first.
Yeah, but is that part of my action or my turn, or that's the prep to it?
Usually,
if that makes any sense.
Dealing with a door is a free action.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it wasn't locked, so I just need to do things. Wow, that is not the direction I expected you guys to go.
Well, you also weren't expecting us to call pretty much everyone in the building all together.
So you kick open the door.
That's lovely.
And what you hear is the chanting. There is a slight, like, hesitation in the chanting, but it doesn't stop as you, like, slam the door open. Near you, standing not too far away, you see several of these one-eyed creatures as their heads all snap in your direction. And there is a central person leading the chant. He basically also looks in your direction and, like, turns over his shoulder, and it appears he says something, but you don't hear what he says. And then you, in the room, what you see is there is 2 raised platforms with a central area that dips down in the middle. Okay, so you're basically at one end looking at the stage, and further in you can see that there's another raised platform with several cultists on it. They're further away from you. But in the middle, in a cage, basically, is there's an elf. A male human elf, and he is, like, holding on to the cages, kind of like watching what's going on with fear in his face as you kick open the door, and that's your turn. What are you doing? It's your turn. I mean, like, you kicked open the door. That was your free action. So you can't cry this round.
Okay. Can't cry. Yeah, never mind. Anyway.
Just to be clear, the cage is suspended in the air. Like, it's hanging from the ceiling.
Okay. Anyway. Let's see. So, okay, my intention is using lightning arrow.
Okay.
Do I actually have to... It says whether you hit or miss, so does that mean I can hit for a certain area and they'll still... have the chance of being lightning. You know, I'm all
Read the
for hitting
whole
somebody.
spell.
But... Well, it says make an attack roll as normal. The target gets 4d8 lightning damage or half the damage. Whether you hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a dexterity saving throw. Each of the creatures takes 2d8 lightning damage on a failed save, or half the damage.
So your target, you have to hit your target for them to take the initial damage. And then every creature within 10 feet of that target gets to make a save.
It's a decent amount. Okay. All right. So this is going to be my... I still have the stupid ping on. There it goes. All right. There's my target.
Okay.
I'm trying to understand the buttons for the lightning arrow. I see the damage. I see cast dex, lightning damage. I don't know if I need to press those now or later.
So what is lightning arrow a spell with like components, somatic components and all that stuff?
Yes.
Okay. So you go to fire your arrow and you start to cast your spell and you like basically expel your spell. What level is it?
3.
Yep. It extinguishes.
It extinguishes?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
For real.
Could have been epic, but no.
He is not going to let you shoot him. Burn your spell, by the way.
Yeah, I already did. That's why I'm annoyed as hell. All right. So then do I still attack and it's just nothing?
That was your attack.
Well, the spell itself is a bonus action.
Well, and then you still have an action.
Okay, so that basically said denied?
Yeah, they're not letting you shoot him.
Okay. Well, if I can't do that, then let's start at that one. No, not that one. That one. No.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Scroll back up. Hold on, I'm scrolling back up. And there it is. That's the button I'm looking for. Hitting that one. With piercing damage.
So you draw out another arrow as the one on your bow, like, disintegrates. And you fire at the one closest to the door. He doesn't look thrilled that you just shot him, but that's it.
All right, and I need to move out of everybody's way. If really quick, stepping in.
Wait, go back.
To my...
I didn't unlock tokens. Go back. Okay. Right there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, stepping in that area to my, if you're looking at the thing to my right, is that a ledge?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's a banister there.
5.
It's only like 3 feet high. You could jump over it. But the drop is about 6 feet after that.
Yeah, my focus is up here. 10, 15.
Okay, you run over there?
Yeah, so I can get out of the way.
Are you done?
Yep, I just gotta move my tracker and do that.
Well, no, I meant as far as movement so I could hit the thing.
Oh, yeah, no. It for both.
Alright, so you come into the room and this thing is going to... I don't know which one I want to do first. Alright, it's going to look at you as you enter the room. That is a failure on the save, so you take this much damage.
What?
You succeed on concentration for your pass without trace, and then it is going to move up to here and attack the infidel. Oh my goodness. It kind of trips on the way to you. But then it regains its footing and gives you a smack. A 20 does hit you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the corner.
You still maintain concentration on your spell. Vermeer.
Then I'll move up to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to... oh, you're in pain. I'm going to stab. Oh, wait. Target first, then stab.
You untargeted whatever you were trying to target.
God, hold on.
Who are you trying to target?
Oh, number 2.
Okay, hold on.
I got it now.
Okay, but that misses.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have a second attack or anything?
No.
Okay, so that's gonna miss. Pass your turn. Oh, what? Are you doing anything else? Sorry.
Disengage. No. Yeah, I'll just move kind of more into the middle so they're more focused on me. So, cause she took my out of it.
Okie dokie. So you run into there. This one right here will oblige you and take a step over here. And he is going to look at you. You succeed, so you do not take any damage. Well, it's not half damage, is it? Yeah, it's a fail or nothing. Okay, but he will claw at you.
Okay.
That 11's not gonna hit you. Nor is a 6. So you run up. This one kind of like looks over at you, and when it looks at you, you can feel like magic washing over you. But nothing happens, and then it starts clawing at you, but you're nimble, so you dodge the attacks. This person here continues to chant. Holy shit. That's amazing. Okay. Deltrin.
All right. Oh, what is that thing?
What is what thing?
There's more things that appeared in front of me.
Did you just click on your token?
No, we moved out of the way.
You don't block line of sight, though.
I just didn't know, or I wasn't scrolled down, and I was zoomed in too much to realize.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to... There's people knowing, so I'm just going to...
You got low. There's people, and you're just going to what?
I'm going to attempt... to Sacred Flame this purple-haired gentleman.
Rude!
We'll see if he's dexterous or not.
He fails.
Takes 7 radiant damage.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. That was rude. How dare you?
And that will be my turn.
Alright, this one here, is going to focus on the two of you. So, first person to chat, odd or even? The chat decide who gets hit.
What?
What?
Odd. Okay,
Wow.
Kalista, it attacks you. So it's going to step up here. It is going to give you a rotting gaze. So you're going to save against that.
Ew.
No, you're not going to save against that.
Is this what you hit me with the other time too?
Yeah.
Just before this?
Your stealth has expired on everyone. I believe it took it off of everyone, so that's good. Are you still awake? Oh, you're still alive. Okay. And then it's gonna claw at you.
Evil little creature.
First one will miss. Second one actually will hit with a 16, right?
I also just like pass that tray so we can sneak around. Proceeds to kick door open at full force.
I thought that was great. Pet Rock, not doing anything. We're back to the top of the order. This one here is going to run up and go there. And then can't get any closer because banister and not avoiding thing, but it could see Gizzard. Gizzard is going to target you because it can see you. I believe the distance is correct. Yeah, 30 feet. And it's going to force you to make a Constitution saving throw as you look into its eyes. God damn it, you succeed with a 20. Unfortunately, its attacks, though, are then going to go on Vermeer.
Oh boy.
Vermeer, that will be a hit. And then we're going to make another attack against you. An 8 doesn't quite do it. Chanting. This one here. This is going to come to right there. I should have looked at the lizard first. Alright, I can only see 2 of you because of my positioning, and that's where I decided to go. So, I should switch it up. No, I'll just roll a random dice. Kalista, you're 2 and 3. Okay? The rest are Vermeer. 4. Vermeer. It's gonna look at you. Give you a gaze. You're going to fail. You take a little bit of damage. Okay, you take a lot of damage. And then it's gonna claw at you. A 19 does hit you, correct?
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, that's probably Dalton.
It's gonna claw at you again. Maybe you should let the armored dwarf walk in front. Alright, the guy that was rudely shot. What do
I mean, rudely shot.
Rudely shot.
Shot was denied.
Well, yes, but he is going to say some words. And he's going to say them in common. He's like, complete the ritual. You hear like, no, help, from the guy in the cage. And then he is going to point his hand down the corridor. From his fingertips erupts a little moot of light as it travels down the corridor towards you.
Hell yeah. We're going to die. The exact spell that I was messaged about. I hope none of them have this after everyone rushed into the room.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. So, that's going to go into the corridor. I need you two to make a save. So, he's just going to target you. You have any dex saves or anything?
No.
Wait, who two?
The 2 in the corridor.
Oh,
no, we don't have anything.
You 2 are almost dead, so they're just focusing on the 2 in the corridor. Save. What the fuck? You both succeeded. So you only take half damage. Are any of you immune to fire or anything that I need to know about as a fireball erupts in the corridor?
No.
No? Okay. That's a lot of ones. Alright, so you two basically watch as this little mote of light streaks into the corridor, gets between you, and erupts in a fireball. And then he may move back over here, out of the way. Because he has nowhere else to run. Gizzard, it's your turn, sir.
Okay, for my first turn, I'm going to walk to here.
Okay. And are you going to explode?
And no,
Okay.
I don't have the capabilities of doing that. I do have the capabilities of vampiric touch.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch this guy.
Which one? There's two of them.
The one number unidentified 3.
Okay, the one to the front. Okay. He dodges your punch.
Oh well.
Is it my turn yet?
Next turn.
I'm wondering if he is going to do anything. Yeah, you hear in common, "Free me, I can help." Coming from the cage. Kalista, your turn.
Easier said than done.
Right?
Okay. Freaking A. This close. Freaking. Shooting is at a disadvantage, correct?
Yes, because you have one engaged in melee with you.
Okay. This is probably going to be a stupid move and everything like that, but... Well, actually... +7 on that, +7 on that. Okay, it doesn't even matter either way. Well, if I can get this one out of the way, that would be great. And they're both the same damages, so... I'm going to take the risk and go ahead and shoot point blank at... let me make sure I got the right one. Targeted. What number is he? He is number 2. Number 2 targeted. Perfect. Okay. So, going to hit disadvantage. And still shoot point blank.
Wow. That's a hit. You rolled a 19 and a 20. That's amazing. But go ahead.
Yay. Oh my god, I'm glad it took the risk. Okay, and there. Really? That's it.
Is Liam in this game?
I know, right?
Did you actually do damage?
Like,
yeah, you
damn
did.
it, Liam's around.
Okay.
If you can call that damage.
No, you did. So I was just checking. I was also going back and making sure I ticked off the spells that the female wizard cast.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I wasn't totally paying attention what you did damage wise. All right. Anything else? Don't you have more than one shot around?
I believe
You're a ranger at like level 10.
Yeah, you get 2.
Yeah, you're the
And
only
two
one
shots
with
per
extra
attack.
attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the only one in this party
Alright.
that has multiple attacks. You should start using them.
Okay, this is where a post-it needs to be put on my screen. You have more than one attack full.
It's on your character sheet under skills. It'll say extra attack.
Yeah, but that under skills or ability, and I don't look at that tab very often.
Or if you made your character in D&D Beyond, it goes actions, attack per action.
True. Might have to start pulling that up.
Here,
Okay, hold on.
hold on. Let me see.
Point blank.
There, I just opened a post-it note for you.
I'm like, what is that? Damn you. All right. Here. Yep, I could actually put that up there. Okay. And shooting again.
Okay, still a disadvantage, don't forget.
Got it clicked.
Alright,
Oh,
well, that
that
one
one's
will
gonna
miss.
miss.
I mean, you do have a
Okay.
+9, so it's not that hard for you to hit, but yeah, you're at disadvantage, so that sucks. Okay, so the second one does not go as well, but you did shoot it. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Because moving will just get me attacked again. Trying to limit those.
Alright, this one here, I think, was fighting Kalista to begin with, so it's going to take a step there. The lizard is going to make a save for his constitution. Because it could see you say... What the hell is with this savings? Unfair. And it's going to make one attack on Kalista.
Stop it.
Which will hit. And it's going to make another clawed attack on the other one. Oh, you didn't fall? Oh, damn. Alright, well, I already decided they were going to split. 21 does hit, right? Vermeer?
Yeah, hits.
Don't you love when the DM asks those questions? Vermeer's down. Yay.
Yo.
God damn it.
Vermeer has one successful death save. But she is unconscious and prone. This one here is going to take a step past Vermeer. And it is going to focus on the lizard gizzard, or the gizzard lizard. How do you want to be referred to?
King Gizzard, the lizard wizard.
That's not going to happen. You fail your rotting gauge check. You take some necrotic damage. And the gizzard is heavily damaged. He does lose concentration on something. No, he succeeds on concentration for something. What are you concentrating on?
Vampiric touch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you succeed in keeping that spell up, but it is going to make one claw attack against Kalista, which will miss, and then one claw attack against you, which may hit. 16 hit you?
No.
Are you lying?
No.
A 16 doesn't hit you?
I cast shield.
Oh, okay. What's your new AC? Oh, well,
20.
Yeah, okay. So you cast shield and you block the claw attacks. I'm gonna stop telling you what I'm hitting. So you block the claw attacks as you watch the claw like magic, like just rake over the magic just inches from your face. Burn your shield spell, please.
Already did.
And make sure you add it to you for further attacks.
Already did.
Okay. These people are frantically chanting. You do notice, everyone in the room, that the people on the other side of the room are frantically chanting. And as they chant, like magical energies are flowing around the cage more rapidly. The female, basically, she pulls off her hood and she reveals herself as a female, is kind of watching you and watching them, and there's a bit of glee in her face as she's watching the lights, and she's like, yes, yes, to the master all glories. And you can see, the young elf, well, the young looking elf inside the cage is not looking so good. Delphine, your turn.
Guess
You've seen none of
line
this.
of sight.
Oh, she did. God damn it. Wait, it wasn't her turn though.
I didn't move her.
I was showing her. Okay. I don't remember where she was though. Was she there?
I have no idea because she was out of my sight until she moved into that square.
For those of you in the room, that's where she was? There?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I remember.
Yeah, I moved. I wasn't supposed to move her. I was just saying that that's what she's doing, but sorry.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Got my hopes up. In that case...
I mean, if you take a step forward, she'll be in your line of sight again.
I'm going to have to take a step forward just to get better sight on anyone in the room. There. Whoops, too far. There. Oh, I can see. Okay, cool. We'll try it then this way. This time, I believe I did hurt them, so I'm going to try Toll the Dead. We'll see what their wisdom's like.
Yeah, so that hits. Now, they haven't taken any damage.
They have. I hurt them already.
Wait, did you hit them?
Oh, I hit them with Sacred Flame, yeah.
Oh, that's right. They did fail. Okay.
So they take 11 more damage. And that's my turn.
They're not liking you. Whose turn is it? Oh, this person. Okay. This one is going to go here and then go there. I'll say it again. This one is going to go like this. Anyone? Anyone?
I know what you're...
I'm muted and everything like that. Isn't there an attack of opportunity for it moving out of my way?
Yes, there is. So what you see is it kind of like looks back over its shoulder and nods and then runs around the corridor away from you. But yes, as it leaves, you can make attack of opportunity.
Okie doke.
I can too.
You both can, yes. But it was told to go kill the spellcasting dwarf.
Okay. So when I attack, is that it's just leaving me or it has already left me?
It is... So basically, it's when it leaves your melee. So as it steps away from your melee without disengaging, you can make an attack of opportunity. But you have your bow in your hand. You can't.
I know, that's why I'm trying to figure out.
You can't use a ranged item to make an attack of opportunity. Sorry.
That's why I was trying to figure out if I drop my bow and grab my rapier. Is that allowed?
You're supposed to have the weapon in your hand already.
I mean,
you could whack at it with your bow. I would say you can
Okay.
you can leave it like with your bow, like give it a whack with that. But you can't shoot it. You can't shoot it, and I don't think you're fast enough to draw a weapon as it's stepping away from you. But I would say you can give it a smack with your bow, which would be an improvised weapon.
So, improvised weapon. How do I roll that?
What is your normal attack? You eliminate all dex things on it. So whatever your dex modifier is, you have to subtract that.
Oh, good lord.
Wait, and you have to attack. You take away all your proficiency too, don't you? It's just strength. So what is your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is checks or saves.
No, just
checks, right?
Yeah, just a check. Yeah.
Okay, that would be +1.
So it's a D20 +1. So roll a D20.
Okay.
Yeah, you roll a 1.
Oh, Lord.
So you swing your bow at it. You kind of hit the wall next to the bow. You hear like a cracking sound that kind of puts you on edge because, you know, bows don't do well to blunting objects. But it makes it away from you. Gizzard.
I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp. My opportunity attack is Shocking Grasp because I have Warcaster, which lets me cast a spell as a reaction for op attacks.
That's
as long
fine.
as it targets that creature.
But it would still make it to the square it's in. Because remember, it's when
That's
it
fine.
leaves. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, it just lets me use spells because I'm better at those.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. It's not going to stop it, is what I meant. Oh, I succeed. No, you hit. I'm sorry, you hit. It's not a save. You hit. Alright. It basically comes around the corner, kind of like stuttering as little courses of electricity course over its body. But it does get its attack now because it was its turn. So, Constitution save on the cleric. A dwarf making a Constitution save. I'm so surprised you don't have pluses to that. But anyway, 21 will save. I do have
pluses, but I just rolled really terrible last time.
Oh. And then it's going to make an attack on you. Which will miss. And then it's going to make a second attack on you. Because 13 does not hit you. Don't I need like a 21 to hit you or something?
I think a 20 is what hit me.
20? Well, a 10 and a 13 ain't gonna make it. So this thing comes around the corner, slashing at you, trying to stop you from casting any more spells. It's not very impressive. Pet Rock goes. It does Godly Axe. And then we're back to this one over here. This one over here is going to... It's going to look at the wizard.
Which one?
You. 18 succeeds, so you don't take that. It will claw at you, though. Which also misses. Oh, you still have your shield up, don't you?
I do. It's not my turn yet.
Yeah, because you have it until your turn, yeah. Oh, but I rolled a 20. So, critical hit. So you watch as this thing claws at your shields, forcing its clawed fingertips through the magic, doing a little bit of damage to you. Not even a lot of damage. You manage to keep concentration on your...
Vampiric Touch.
Vampiric Touch. I wish it would tell me what spell you got to keep. But anyway, that stays up. Okay. That's its turn. Let's see. You hear, like, should we help? In muffled voices, and there's a scream of, no, continue the ritual. And then the chanting just gets louder and continues. Inside the cage, you watch as the elf, like, sinks to one knee as energy is, like, sucked from him. This one here is going to step up there. It's going to do this. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Callista, you fail as it looks into your soul.
Don't look at me.
Okay, it stops looking
God
at you.
Damn it.
You said to stop. Wizard is going to... Okay, it's going to come over here. And it's going to send a firebolt at the gizzard. Oh, that misses. Okay, well, that just sucks. Alright, wizard.
I'm gonna try and vampiric touch the thing in front of me again.
Okay.
The same one I targeted.
That will hit whatever thing you were touching. It is wounded, and don't you get some of those wounds back?
I do. I heal half the amount of damage I did, which would be 4.
Okay. Are you adding it back on? Because I'm not.
I am.
Okay, good. All right. Anything else?
Yeah. As a bonus action, I'm going to use Hungry Jaw.
Okay.
I'm going to bite the same.
Okay. That misses.
Okay.
He is going to. So the elf is going to yell down, "Free me and I can help." But that's all he's going to say. Kalista, you have 1 failed death save. This creature here is going to step over Kalista's lifeless body. Come over here, look down the corridor at the dwarf. Dwarf, you make a save. At 23, nothing happens, and then it's going to claw at the wizard a couple of times. Wizard, I roll a 1. Does anything bad happen? Gizzard, roll me a D100. 20 or under, you get to decide what happens.
Where is the... Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it.
I said 20 or under. You rolled a 27.
I know.
Alright.
I can't control that.
That's fine. Furied! Hi, how are you? How have you been, lady? We miss you. Alright, welcome in, Raiders. We're just playing some Dungeons & Dragons, playing Vecna. And the party is half down and 2 very well on their way. So, first attack will miss. Second attack... I just attacked your arrow. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind.
I mean, my character does like have some.
A 14 will miss,
assets.
so you're fine. Vamir,
and a good body.
you have 2 successful death saves.
Yes.
This one
smart
here
too,
is going
promise you.
to look at the wizard.
The disagreement from Dragon, how dare he?
I mean,
You succeed. This is all just nonsense. Deltrin, your turn.
I'm going to try to get rid of the thing in front of me. I'm going to go with Toll the Dead. Why not?
That succeeds.
And that's my turn. Cool.
Okay, so the one in front of you is going to look at you. You succeed on that, so now it's just going to claw at you. Oh. A 19 hits you.
Yeah, that meets my AC.
Oh, okay, cool. I was looking for the 20. I think it was just a surprise that it hit you as I was, because it's like,
hydrate, you bastard!
huh.
Hydrate!
Okay, I'm hydrating. Hi, Jay. Alright. That one. Pet Rock goes. We're back to the top of the order. This one here. Alright, Wizard. Constitution save. That is a failure. Oh no. You managed to keep your spell up. Are you still alive? How are you still alive? Oh, I didn't do enough damage. That's fine.
Chunky.
You're a chunky boy. Got it. Alright. Claw attack. Misses. Another claw attack. That one hits. 21.
Okay.
Okay. So, we'll do some damage. Still alive. Oh no, you're down.
Rip.
Are you down? Yep, you're down.
I'm done. TPK
It's a replay
round
of the other one.
What? Room full of people chanting, and you kick the door in. That one ain't on me. I'm just saying. This person is going to laugh, and she's just gonna say finish him, because I can't even get to you, and then she's gonna actually boldly step back into her place where she was leading the chanting from. And she's going to basically like see what happens when the peasants come. Gizzard, you have a failed death save. Oh my goodness. You can't do anything. Kalista, you have a success. This one here, I guess it's just gonna turn around and look at the dwarf. Hi, dwarf. You succeed on that. Vermeer. I thought that was a 1 for a second. You have another success, Vermeer.
Stable.
This one here is... It's gonna get to there, trying to get into the doorway. Deltrid. It's not looking good.
We'll see how this goes, right?
It could be a quiet kick. She still kicked the door open. She wasn't trying to be stealthy. Shut up, Devouring.
Yeah, but also when I came to my senses, I wasn't allowed to retract it either.
Nope.
I'm going to try Toll Dead again. See what happens.
Somebody failed.
Okay, they failed. Cool. Wow. They're still... Anyways. That's
Still alive, yes. That's actually the one that's in front of you. You failed.
They can do that every turn? That's insane.
Yeah, there's no limit to it. You're still awake.
I have a lot of hit points.
You have a lot of hit points. I don't appreciate this. Oh, that hits. So he claws you. And he makes his second attack. That's also gonna hit. Pet Rock, go to the beginning. So Deltrin, you're gonna hear out loud. Take them to the cells. Let's see what secrets they can offer to the master.
Looks like you.
Oh. Wizard success. Dying. Kalista success. This one is gonna look at you. You succeed. Vermeer, you're stable, aren't you? You're muted if you answered. Deltrin.
Well, I'm gonna try physically attacking this guy this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss.
You are gonna miss.
That's my turn. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to hit anyone with anything. It's insane.
Oh my god. Alright. So this one is actually, you watch as it curls up his hand, makes a fist, and punches you.
Cool.
It's not very good at punching. Roll me a D100.
$24. I can't believe 2 D100s and we're within 3 points of each other.
I know, that's amazing. It takes another swing at you. That also misses. It seems very awkward punching at you. This one here is gonna go there. I think I'm too far for that one. Yeah, you're too far. Wait, no, you might be close enough. Alright, I don't think this is gonna work. Hold on, I gotta check this spell. You're not immune to being charmed or anything, right?
No. Just a grumpy ass. So I mean, I'm not charming to begin with.
All right. So in a like musical voice, basically from the daises, the female that you attacked will turn and look over you, and she's just gonna say a single word. She's gonna be like, "Yield."
That's a woman?
It's a woman. Yeah, I said that. I said when she pulled off her hood, it was a woman. Do you not remember?
No.
Alright, so I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Alright, so you feel the spell hit you, and you hear the word yield. But it does, and you kind of feel the magic coursing through you, but nothing happens.
Cool. You may have said that they were a woman, but I can't see everyone in the room, so I may not have realized that is who you were referring to.
That's fair. Gizzard has a second failure. Oh no. Khalees is dead. She rolled a 1 on her death saves. So Khalees is dead. Again. This is like your fourth death in the multiverse. Vermeer, you're stable. Zeltred. So Zeltred, what you see is basically the one-eyed creatures kind of like checking the bodies and kicking at them. Vermeer, they kind of like turn her over and look at her.
To be fair, I can only see Gizzard.
To be fair, okay, well that's what you see them doing to Gizzard.
Okay.
But you're up now. You heard the thing yield, and you can feel the magical compulsion on the word, but you're able to like brush it off, being a dwarf.
Gotcha. Well, I'll start with a bonus action to spare the dying on the one that I can see.
A bonus action to spare the dying.
So Gizzard's stable.
Okay.
Get on this guy in front of me.
Hey Drake, what's up, bud? That's a failure. Okay.
Now he dies.
So that one, you told the dead. There's a loud ringing sound. That one kind of drops. The rest of them like look back towards the corridor. What's up, Orman? How you doing, buddy? She will like turn and says, "My spell did not work. Kill him."
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. That's the one you just killed, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Pet Rock goes. Back to the top of the order. They're gonna drop down. Who did you stabilize?
Gizzard.
Oh, okay. This one is going to push his way through this whole mess to get into the corridor in front of you. I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully I don't clip a wall. Okay. It is going to untarget you and target you, and it is going to punch you. That does not hit. That also does not hit. Lisa, is that for me?
Okay. No, that was supposed to be for everyone, but I didn't realize I was still under common. Under undercommon?
That's fine.
That's a little doubled.
Okay, so what are you saying? Would you like to use your inspiration on your death save?
I wasn't thinking I was going to roll a 1, so I was actually holding it and everything.
All right, because you said
that's
your
why
mic
I said
was muted.
that's what I get for. Yeah,
right.
I had made a comment about it and I didn't hear a reply from you. And I looked, I was like, God damn it, I'm muted.
Okay, that's fine. What's the spell that you have to cast within a few minutes and it can revive somebody?
Revivify.
Okay.
Under a minute.
Under a minute?
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes. Alright, this one hasn't done anything. Nothing.
There's nothing that can be done with under a minute.
They're just going back to their thing. Gives it a stable. Yeah, revivify. Oh. Can't even. Oh, what's that do? Oh, okay. Alright, one has stepped into the corridor and attacked you, the rest are kind of off the back. Alright, Dalton.
I'm going to attempt to, I guess, Sacred Flame this guy. We'll see what happens.
That is a failure.
10 radiant. That's my turn.
Alright. Pet Rock is going to do nothing. So, this one in front of you is going to step forward. Give you a punch. Roll a D100. $91. Alright. It's going to make the second attack against you. That misses as well. These people are doing absolutely nothing. Oh, wait. This person's doing something. Can't get to you. Oh, but they can. I can't cast a spell at you and not kill you. So I guess we'll let that go. Deldrin, still you.
Toll the Dead.
Failure. It's still alive, though.
That was a good damage, though. That's my turn.
Alright. My goodness. Hold on, I need to look up a spell. Oh, it's only 3rd level. Cool. Alright. So how does it work? Oh, no. I can't do it. It's a touch spell. I can't even help you guys. This is terrible. Alright. This one is actually going to reach, like, forward. It's going to step in and then step back. And it is going to make an attack against you.
Cool.
Your high AC is killing me.
Well, I get a swing at him, right?
Yes, you do.
I miss.
That's the second time you rolled a 2 on
a physical attack.
A physical attack, yeah. Yes, a wave of Nothics. This one here is not gonna go through 2. It can't go through 2 of them. It can only go through, like, it just seems like too much. Delvin, it's your turn.
You have a longsword in your hand. You go to take and grab your willy. Ooh, that's not going to end.
Toll the Dead on the one in front of me again.
No.
That's a 20. I succeed. Stop
no,
wasting
that's
my
the
20s,
other
sir.
side. Is that what you're trying to do?
One in front of you. What conversation are you having, sir?
All of them.
Alright, they both missed you. Not yet. Dalton, go.
Try it again.
That's a failure.
This should kill him.
That should. Okay, that one's dead too.
It's my turn.
So, this is what you see, Dalton, because this is what's going on. You hear screaming in the room. Okay? It's probably the elf. Alright? You can see lights flashing and swirling, so like there's a strobe thing going on. And you've been in part of rituals. You can tell that the ritual is probably reaching its it's reaching its peak. No, I haven't flipped the flong. Stop. For those of you who don't know, that's my sister. And she gave me a flong today when I was on my way back from the airport. And she wants me to flip it. I haven't flipped it yet. Also, your niece is still sleeping. Anyway, so what's going on in the room is this ritual is reaching its peak. You can feel the magic and the energies. You can see the lights swirling around inside the room. And the female wizard is just focusing on the ritual at this point. She's just chanting. She's lost focus on you because the power that's coursing through the room is filling her with a sense of power herself. And you know that there's people in this room chanting. You hear them. And it's not the Nothics. It's the people in the room chanting. They're all focused on the ritual. So basically, these 3 Nothics are just supposed to... Their last command was, take them alive. We'll see if they can be used for the next sacrifice. So they're trying to take you without killing you. But your party is, laying on the ground at their feet. So that's what's going on right now. Now, it is almost time for break. Actually, it's past time for break, so we're probably going to do that real quick. Give you guys a moment to, recoup and rethink what your life decisions are.
There's not much that can correct steer this course at the moment.
Well, I mean, you are doing the whole dwarven roadblock in the corridor. And since they're pulling their punches, they haven't been able to, get past your armor or kill you. But you do know that because they were told to take you alive, they stopped hitting you with the necromantic damage because spells and that ability and spells just kill. So they were told to take you alive. Lucky for you.
I mean, that's fair, but having no spells does not make this particular encounter easy by any measure.
No, it's not. So that's where we're going to take a break. We'll come back for the exciting conclusion. It could be a TPK tonight. This depends on how well this dwarf is doing. I will let everyone know that the dwarf is now currently down to how many hit points?
I have
55 out of 93.
That's how much I've been damaged, yes.
Yeah, that's... So you have about, what, 35 left?
30.
30.
Yeah, something.
All right. So we will see. But yes, that is my sister. So, TPK. I'm going to go real quick during the break and flip this flong because I'll never hear the end of it. I might start getting phone calls. Which I'm surprised I haven't yet. Oh, there's a message. I wonder if that's her. Hello, sister. How are you? Yeah, it was her.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have ignored her.
Use the power of inspiration. Oh, I have inspirations too. Damn, I need to use those. Thank you for reminding me, Ben.
I have some too, but I've been mostly using saves, not stuff that.
Yeah, I know. All right, so
technically he said that in my chat, so it wasn't a reminder to you.
It doesn't matter. It was there. I could see it.
Well, this is who wants to share chats constantly.
Mm-hmm. All right. So quick
Yeah,
break.
I know it's too late for me.
I'm gonna go flip over this. I'm gonna go flip the flong, and we'll see how that goes. You guys think about what you want to do. I'm also gonna refill my water. We'll be back in about 10 minutes ish. All right. Wish them luck, chat. See if you can figure out a way to save them. All right.
We're dying. We're props at this point.
We're back. Yeah, you are. All right, we're back. Sort of, kind of. The flung has been flipped. Evidently, my refrigerator is way too cold because the caramel had like solidified a little bit. So flipping it was like really easy, and then the whole caramel like plopped out in one piece. So it was great. Now I'm waiting for it to melt.
I'm surprised. It would have been funny as soon as you did that, if your daughter woke up, that'd been hilarious.
Oh, I'm surprised she did it. But she's out. So when we got home, I took a shower and went to sleep. I was so tired. It was like 5. We came back and literally watched the sun come up like 4 times because of the like winding through the valleys and the mountains and stuff. So like and I was bothered. I was like, look, it's the sunrise. And she's like, okay. And then I did it again. She's like, because it kept disappearing. Anyway, so we got home, it was like 6 something. And I was like, I'm going to bed. Because we were up all night. So I was like, I'm going to go to sleep. I was like, I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to go to bed. I will talk to you later. And I know at like 9:30 or something, I woke up and I looked at her and she was up playing video games. So she was up for most of the day. I don't know when she finally fell asleep. But when I woke up in the evening, and somehow I turned off my phone. So there was no sound coming through my phone. And I was like, nobody's calling me. Like, what's going on? I looked. I was like, so, of course, I had like several messages and missed phone calls from my sister who asked, did you flip the flung? And I was like, no, I haven't flipped it yet. I'll do it in a little bit. So now we have flipped the flung, and it tastes fantastic, by the way, because I had to use the knife to cut around it. So it tastes phenomenal, the texture. Oh, it's just so good. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys know what flung is, but that's flung. So look how pretty it looks.
I'm very well aware of what flung is.
Very nice.
So I didn't break it or anything, but literally, like the whole that caramel piece on the top came out in one piece from the tray. It's like one solid piece. I was like, oh, that's great. Flungtastic, right? So I'm very happy that that was done.
So what you're doing right now is flaunting it?
I am flaunting it. Yes. Okay, that's 2. We're gonna put one in. One of those is for is old. Because Flungtastic was good. I like that one. Anyway, so yes, I have to send that picture to my sister. I don't know if she's still in the chat. Who are we waiting for? Hello, first time chatter. I'm trying. JJ Original? Oh, J-Jock Original. J-Jock Original sounds better to me. I don't know how you want that pronounced. Alright. Is she back? Look, you killed her off. Now she's mad.
Who?
Kalista. See what you did?
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything either. I just responded. Where's my camera gallery? Alright, let me send this picture to my sister so she could be happy. But yes, my sister makes like excellent flung. It's so good. But she only does it when she wants to. Or when my daughter, her niece, asks for one. It seems like that she get all my daughters, Titi, I love flung, and it's like, oh, okay. Me, she's like, no.
You're like, I love flung.
Now,
She's
here's
like,
the thing.
Oh, you're back.
Here's the thing, though. Yeah. No, here's the thing, though. He said it to have the flan prepared after I leave.
Right.
Because she was actually going to make it before I left.
She did technically make it before you left. You just had a weird ass flight.
No. It could have been there a couple days before. She was like, oh, I'll just make it now. And you're like, no, wait, we'll be up there.
Oh, yeah. That's because we didn't want to share with you.
Wow.
Greedy bastard.
god.
It's like, wait,
I
she's
wouldn't
leaving.
share it.
She's leaving on this day. Make it.
He has to
After.
share with his daughter, otherwise it wouldn't have gotten made.
Yeah, I have to share with her. But if it was up to me, no, I wouldn't share that with anyone. They're so good.
Greedy.
See, that's Karen. You want ate all that and just sat on a plane? Yeah. See. Wait, hold on. She's texting me back.
Oh yeah, I would have.
But
For that flan, yeah, that would have been worth it. As much as raving I hear about it, that is completely
oh my god!
worth it. Okay,
So
music's dead.
all I did was use the knife to separate it from the tray that it's made in. So I did the knife to circle around so it pops out easier. And all I did was lick that knife when I was done, and I was like, "Oh my god, I want a piece." I want, but I can't because I gotta wait for the caramel to drizzle all over. Okay, so you guys are in dire straits. Most of you are dead or on your way to being dead. And they're trying to capture the dwarf because the dwarf, I don't know, he's just... I don't know, that was the last thing they did because these people were not thinking smart because of the stupid ritual. It doesn't count as 40 ounces of liquid. I don't know. No. It's food, though. You can't take food on a plane. Right?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
You
It's
can.
liquids. It's liquids.
How could you... So what if I took on a soup? Like a
You wouldn't
chowder?
be able to take that. It's the liquids they
think-
make you get rid of.
Okay, so chowder is not technically a liquid.
I think if you can open whatever the food item is, if needed, then it's fine. Or you can see into whatever it's in.
You know, the food one is a good question, actually. I know in regular foods, yeah, you can take it and everything because I've been carrying around a protein bar in my bag the whole entire time through 2 flights. It's the water they always make you. If you have water, any type of drink, they make you get rid of that.
They would just make you dump out any liquid that's in the chowder.
Well, then it's no longer chowder. Okay. If you have less
Then
than
it's
3
just
ounces
chowder.
of chowder, it would be okay. Oh, that's interesting. 3 ounces of chowder, though, that's not... That's, like, nothing. I got potatoes that
Yeah,
weigh
you
more
know
than
those-
an ounce. I mean, like, a pound.
Well,
The chunks are fine. It's the liquid that matters.
You know what? I don't like where this
I
conversation
should
is
say
going.
we take it just because who the fuck is flying with chowder?
Right? just go.
I
Alright.
don't know. Have you seen the people that fly on Spirit? Oh my god.
I saw some of them today, and I'm like, whoa. OG Chicharron. That's what I got. Chicharron.
It's chicharron.
OG
Chicharron.
Yeah,
Chicharron.
that's chicharron.
Yo. Okay. Who are you? Do I know you? Are you related to me?
What kind of remark is that? Who asked that?
What a strange question.
I
to
don't
ask.
Fuck is- OG Chicharron unfollows.
No, it'll melt. No, I was wondering, since my sister's here, I was wondering if that was like a family member. I don't know.
You can
What?
freeze food and take it on a plane.
Right, because it's no longer a lit. If you're a Latino, most likely. See? Impossible.
That's no joke. That is no joke. Particularly in this group right here
Mhm.
and everything. There's what, 3 Puerto Ricans in this group?
Yes.
Now,
That's-
yes. We are no longer the minority. We're taking over D&D. Okay. Alright, let's see if you can fight your way out of this, Deltrin, or come up with another strategic plan. Whose turn is it?
Dolphins.
Oh, it's Deltrin. No, it's not. It was the top of it was actually the Pet Rocks. Alright, this one
Hell
here.
yeah, save me, Pet Rock. Do it.
If only it actually existed right now.
Be the hero that we all
Alright,
wish we were.
Alright, so this one is going to actually brave and step in front and try to batter you. I rolled a 1. Roll a D100. Close enough. Nope, 30. No good. I might change that number to 25. I'm going to batter you again. That will also miss. Your AC is extremely high. These people are chanting. This one is lost in the spell again. Gives her the stable. Oh, boy. Screaming. What?
I usually build my healers so that I'm capable of getting close to those who are being attacked to heal them if I need to. But
okay.
Usually I have a higher.
Callista is dead. This one here is going to take a step in, take a punch at you. Or two. One punch. That misses. Another punch. That one's actually going to connect. Oh boy. I'm whittling him away. Alright. And then he's going to step away, so you get an opportunity.
I'm going to use an inspiration.
Oh, I got to use mine too. I don't have to. Oh, you finally hit something.
What the fuck? I rolled the same thing twice. And I rolled Liam numbers.
Liam numbers! I wonder if he's going to be glad that we're referring them to... Like, you rolled a 1, that's a Liam number.
Right.
Alright, and then it will move back into that space behind. Vermeer, you're stable. This one can't do anything. Delta, it's your turn.
I'm going to Toll the Dead, the one that I actually just made contact with.
That's a failure. He is still alive, though.
Yeah, I figured it would.
Alright, not going. This one is the one in front of you. He's going to punch you. Roll another 1. That's like the 5th one tonight. Go ahead, roll percentile.
57.
Okay. Maybe you guys don't understand what's at stake here. If you roll under 20, you tell me exactly what happens with that 1.
I wish I could. I mean, the dice don't like me that much. Even when I use my divine intervention,
I know, right?
Even when I used my divine intervention and had all the chats help, I almost failed it still.
That's true. That is true. That was my second attack, wasn't it? Yeah, no, that was my first attack. Second attack. That's a hit. I rolled a 20. We do some damage. They were much better when they were able to kill you.
I don't make the rules.
Alright, this one is going to step in again, swing at you. That will miss. This one will also miss. I'm rolling a lot of 3s. I don't like it. He's going to step back.
I'll use my inspiration again and try to hit him. I mean, I'm running out of time to use them, so might as well use them.
Right. That's a 15. That will hit. Oh my god, max damage.
There we go.
Nice. Okay. He's still alive, though. This one, I don't think he's going to do that again. Delta, it's your turn.
Hold the dead on the one that ran up and hit me.
That's a failure.
I think that didn't kill him. Nice. 21 necrotic and it didn't kill him.
Did you actually do the damage to him?
Yeah, he's the only one I have.
Oh, no, you didn't kill him. You're right.
Yeah.
They do have a decent amount of hit points. Alright, Pet Rock. Number 4 is going to punch at you because he's really sick of your nonsense. That's going to hit. For Liam numbers. Second attack.
Taken away.
That one will miss. This person's still chanting in the midst of the spell, not paying attention.
Deltrin has inspiration.
Deltrin has been given an inspiration. This
Still
person.
had Gizzard.
All right, I need somebody in chat that I can trust to roll a D100. Actually, no. I should roll a D100. How can I work this?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna put the. Didn't you? Weren't you gonna put a dice roller in chat?
I was, but I forgot to do it.
Yeah, I know words.
I had like this strange person like staying in my house for the last week, and I didn't get anything done as far as like preparation or stream stuff or you know.
Oh. You had ample opportunity. Don't you be blaming it on your guest.
Lisa, oh wait, you're dead. All right, this one is not going in there again. It's actually going to move away because it's hurting. And this one's going to, well, it can't yet. Now this one is going to come over here, and he's going to step in and swing on you. Oh, that hits. For Liam numbers. Man, that misses. Deltrin, it's your turn.
I'll use my inspiration first to get the opportunity attack on the one.
What?
Step forward. Because you had the one come forward through the guy and step back, so I was going to use...
Yes, you can use your action to hit him. Go ahead.
Oh, it rolled off like...
It did, I saw it. But that's still a hit. Alright, you give him a hit.
Okay, well, he's running and I don't want him to run. I'm going to toll the dead on him while he tries to run away.
He failed. Alright, so what you see... So he is backing away, and he, like, reaches out to touch the person that's, like, doing the spell, and as soon as that happens, you, like, down him, and he just crumples to the ground.
Kill. That's my turn.
Oh, I don't... Oh, there's still 2 left. Pet rock. Alright, chanting. This one is the one that's in front of you. He's going to punch at you. That hits. I feel like they've gotten progressively stronger.
That's never a good sign.
That one will miss. What are we at here? Alright, Nope. Alright, which one of you 3 are feeling lucky?
I'll take a roll at it. What's up?
Roll a D100.
Why are we saying this?
You want high or low? I'll let you pick.
High.
Okay. Roll. 95 or above, folks.
Oh.
You should have taken low.
I took it low.
Alright. How do we get chat in on this roll? Because it's going to happen every round until Deltrin is dead. Which may not be that far. This one here.
Well, what about, like, they send you a picture in Discord of the die they rolled?
No, you could just set up the dice. Deltrin's almost dead.
Well.
Never fear, I'm almost dead.
Deltrin is here. Oh, that would be it. Alright, Deltrin's down. That person.
Oh, boy.
You have 1 success, Deltrin.
Cool.
The reason I'm going through this is because rolling 20s is not unheard. You have 2 successes, Deltrin.
Cool.
Motherfucker!
This is America. I didn't hear no bell. I didn't hear no bell. Oh, this is America.
All right, so hold on, because you were down for a couple of rounds. So you're down for a few rounds.
That was fantastic.
The spell is going on. Okay, you and your you have been dragged back into this cage. The door is open. Okay, and hold on. No, you haven't been dragged. You have been dragged. Alright. And this one is actually coming into the room, dragging Vermeer. Okay? And you kind of just open your eyes and look. So that's what you see. This one basically backing its way up, dragging Vermeer into the thing. You can still hear the chanting happening, but you come through with 1 hit point.
Dope.
I gotta admit, you guys get them at the weirdest times. Not the weirdest time, but the most opportune times.
Yeah, I was about to say, you say weird, we say opportune.
So there is like a little makeshift door on thing like you saw before.
Mm-hmm.
And this person is like, just like I said, dragging Vermeer behind them into the room. What are you doing?
I'm going to wait a moment and allow them to drag her in.
Okay. So he will come up to here. He'll kind of drag her over, plop her down there, turn, and start to walk out.
I know that she took one of the potions, so once it steps out of line of sight, I want to...
Oh, Vermeer has the potion?
Yeah, she does. She has the other one.
Oh, okay. So this is going to basically walk over there. How long are you waiting?
As soon as it steps out of sight, I'm going to move to try to... Or I'll use my potion on her instead of rifling through her stuff. I'll use the one I have on her.
Okay. Alright, so you come over and you lean over her and give her a potion of healing.
Which I want to say is just what? 2d4 plus 2?
Yes. That's not bad. 7 points. So 56?
Yeah.
Alright, Vermeer, you come to. You have the sweet taste, warmth liquid on your lips. Looking down at you is a dwarf.
Oh, goodness.
Almost took
Not
off
good,
the
huh?
thing. Deltrin, stealth check.
Stealth check?
Yes.
Openly, or?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh my god. You rolled a 20 and a 1.
That says a 14. Apparently.
Oh, it says a 14. On the thing, it stopped on a 20.
Yeah, I know. I saw it stop on a 20,
Okay.
and then it said it was a 14.
Well, it says he's prone, so.
Alright, so.
Well,
oh, yeah.
No, it's because of my armor.
It's because of his armor.
Oh.
He's not. He is probably
okay.
still prone. I will take that off.
Okay, never mind.
I took yours off already. Okay.
Thank you.
He's
So-
not prone,
Would his
he's
armor
just
still
short.
be on?
Yeah,
If he
they
was
just
dragged in
they
there?
literally just dragged him away. Only 2 rounds went, so it was only like a few seconds. They
Mhm.
literally just
Okay.
threw him up against the wall. Delton, while you're laying there on top of Vermeer, she starts talking to you. She's like, "Not good, huh?" And you hear footsteps coming down the corridor.
I'm just gonna shh, and kind of just get back down.
All right. This one here kind of like walks past, heads into the room. This one is already headed into the room. Eventually, you'll hear footsteps again as they drag. You see one of them dragging Callista's body past.
Oh, she did.
And they'll plop her in there. And then a short time after, you'll hear footsteps again as they walk back into the room. And then the sounds of chanting and screaming get muffled.
Cool.
I'm going to technically take you out of combat, but don't get crazy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say I think that they're in the next cell up.
Okay. Do you want to take the potion? I'm gonna ruffle through my bag and give you the potion, so you can figure out which one. If either of them are still alive, I don't know at this rate.
I'll take the potion and then I'll go up here to see. Oh yeah, they're both up here. I'm assuming it doesn't take me much to figure out that one's stable and one is not.
No, yeah, she is like starting to turn like a purplish pink color. Lack of oxygen.
Then I will use it on Gizzard.
Okay. Roll it.
Oh,
6 points. You don't like Gizzard as much as you like the other one.
Sure.
Gizzard, you're at 65. You are also no longer unconscious as you... Now, for you, you don't have lips, so you just feel it in the back of your throat.
I don't like the way you're describing the things that I'm doing to these people.
Also, I definitely have lips.
I was waiting to see if anybody...
I was shaking my head the first time you described it, and then...
Gizzard, I think I got rid of all your effects. Do you have anything that's supposed to be on you?
No.
Okay, good. Then I didn't get rid of anything.
I don't have constant effects.
Okay. Cool.
Is it cool?
So, judging by the time she went down and everything, looking at her, you figure you have about 30 seconds left.
To do what?
I don't know. Cast
Give her a
Revivify.
pat on the forehead? We ran into this room after I made it extremely clear I have no spell slots left. I made it clear multiple times I have no spells. So even if I have Revivify and the materials to do it, I have no means to do it.
This is not my fault. I'm just telling you, you have about
I'm not
30
saying
seconds.
it's your fault. That's why I couldn't do it to Gizzard and why I used...
Don't you have a scroll?
Divine Intervention. I have a scroll to make it so her body can't be possessed and... Oh, no, that's not this. No, I have a scroll from Protection of Evil and Good. I don't have a...
Different game?
Maybe.
Yeah, a different... Well, I mean, I don't even have a scroll of Revivify in any game. I have a scroll of Gentle Repose in another game.
Oh, that's the one.
Ah, that's what
that would extend the time, but I don't have that here. And I don't... Even if I had the spell prepared, I don't have spell slots to do it. Because that's not a cantrip.
Yeah, and I made choices very poorly today because brain is not functioning apparently.
It's the trip. You're recovering. You have jet lag.
But I was told to be here.
You do. How many inspirations do you have left?
I have none. I've used
To me?
I meant Callista.
Oh.
I've got 2.
Alright, so on the death saves, like, how do you have 2? I thought you only had 1.
Well, Bane was hoping that I would be revived, so he gave me one.
Oh. Was he hoping for you to use it during your, like, process?
There wasn't much of a process at that point when that happened.
And you don't have halfling's luck, so you can't re-roll a 1.
No, as soon as I had died, I took a look and there was none there. Since you said I rolled a 1.
Alright, well. Banes are problematic. They are. So,
yeah,
you have regrouped.
The bad part.
Now, which one of you is the smartest? Lizard, you.
Yes.
You got a good look at the person in the cage. The person in the cage was definitely an elf, and he was wearing the symbols of Denier.
Sure.
You have no idea what that means, do you?
As a player, absolutely not.
Okay. That's fair. As a lizard, you might know. Denier is the I forgot the name. Like the society. Basically, they're the priest of knowledge. Okay? Their symbol is a candle with an eye above it. I think you guys may have run into it. Some of you may have run into this before. But he was not... He was wearing vestments. This was definitely a cleric of Denier, who was saying he can help when he saw Callista go down. Now, for the two of you who went down, I need you both to roll perception checks.
Me? Yeah, sure. Okay. Well,
No, you didn't go down. You stopped. I'm talking about the two of them. Vermeer and Gizzard. Not very fucking observant, either one of you, I swear to God.
I haven't rolled yet, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you rolled slightly better. Alright,
that's a flat D20.
I'm going to describe this to you again, okay? So, in the room, there was a big cage. The cage was like a sphere hanging from the ceiling, almost like a disco ball, okay? It hung on a very thick, stout chain that hung from the ceiling, and it hung about 20 feet above the ground of the lower level, which means it was only about 10 feet above the ground from the two stage sides, okay? So if you were standing on the stage, you kind of look slightly up and you're looking right into the ball. The ball had basically a cage pattern all the way around it, and there was an obvious door. The one thing that sticks out, especially to Vermeer, was the door had no lock. It had a latch, but it had no lock.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I'm giving you.
I could get thrown up there. I could probably unlatch it. Anyone strong enough? Or arrow or something?
Fastball special.
I am probably strong enough, but I can't go back in there.
I don't think any of us can go back in there.
Not
We're
really,
all
no.
kind of dying. I don't know if you've noticed. I gestured to all of our blood on the outside of us.
A strong breeze will take each of us out.
Okay. I guess sneaking, which that's my job. Ah, fudge.
There's too many of them to stealth, I fear.
Especially since they think we're all unconscious. It worked last time. I don't know if it can work a second time.
In a room that big with that many people? Doubtful.
Yeah, true.
Though I do not doubt your skills. I doubt that they are that unaware.
I mean, they are fairly
preoccupied. Yeah, but
the eyeball creatures are not.
True. We gotta decide something quick.
TikTok,
tick tock, or
I mean, I guess that would be up to you, because I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to get in there to get you if it doesn't work.
True.
I mean,
also, just out of curiosity, are you just talking about stealthing into the room? Because there's nothing for you to hide behind. Like, as soon as the door opens, they're looking at you.
Okay. I was thinking of like shooting an arrow through the door. If I open it and shoot an arrow, maybe hit the latch.
It's a hell of a shot. You could try it.
Then we'll have everyone on us. Well, I have the movement for it, so. Roy, yep, I'm gonna try. We need to try something. You guys
So,
get back.
Before you go, and anybody else dies again, well, before we all die again, I could sacrifice myself to save that guy.
Do it. No.
God's not here right now. Go away.
Do you mind explaining what you mean by that?
I can swap places with him. Since he wants us to save him, I could swap places with him.
I mean, I don't know if that would outright be a sacrifice. I mean, if they attack you, yeah, but I don't know. There's a chance that just outright disrupts the
Chanting, maybe.
disrupts their thing because there's a change in the whole thing that they're doing.
I just won't be able to. Well, I assumed that after I swap places, if the ritual doesn't immediately swap targets, if that's not how it works, I assumed that they would then attack me with either magic or weapons of some kind, and in which case I would be in a cage, as it were, a sitting duck.
Well, again, I guess that would be. I mean, that would get them out. I don't know.
Yeah.
If we get them out, we'll be able to determine how helpful they can actually be at that point.
20 seconds.
We gotta try. Kalista's losing time if that's what you're saying.
I think that's exactly what he's saying. But, I mean, go for it.
Gizzard, go for it, and then I'll shoot the latch.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a couple arrows from Kalista. Do me the double, please. And pull up my short bow.
Okay.
You lead the way.
So what are you doing exactly? I need to know what the plan is.
Well, it's a multi-step plan.
I know. That's why I need to know what it is.
Well, first I have to open the door and cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
And then hopefully not die. And then if I hopefully get a next turn, I'll be able to use an ability that I have called Benign Transposition, which lets me swap places with people if they're willing.
Gimbal does that to me all the time.
Yeah. But since
why do you have to cast Ice Knife first?
Because we haven't taken a long rest since the last time I used it, but I get it back if I use a conjuration spell of first level or higher.
Why don't you just
Ice Knife in the room before you go?
I was gonna say, why don't you cast it?
It says that I have to target a creature, and since Havoc makes us follow the target rules, I can't just throw it at the wall.
That's true.
Fair enough.
But I figured I'd throw it at the people doing the ritual, so hope to see if that can hurt them and potentially slow down whatever's happening, and then if it doesn't disrupt it entirely, the next turn I can use Benign Transposition to swap places, and then he'll be free, and you can take him out of here.
Okay. Remember, you're limited on time.
I was gonna just try to shoot the frickin' latch and see if I can hit it open. And I have inspiration, so I was gonna use one of those.
You don't have any other conjuration spells you can cast?
I have one first level spell slot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks.
Ice Knife is my only conjuration spell I have prepared right now.
Gotcha. Delton, what are you doing back there?
I'm just waiting. I have nothing I can really do to assist. I mean,
Are you gonna drag the body closer?
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Wee.
Yeah, more so
Be
peering around
prepared
the
to
corner.
stabilize me again.
Okay. Now remember, the door opens in and to the west.
Okay, just to double check. West means
That way.
correct?
Yes. Correct.
Okay. I didn't know if the compass was upside down because of where we are.
No, that's fine. So if you, I wanted to use your arrow, damn you.
Well, I still see it. It's right here.
No, it disappeared from me, literally.
I still have it. I'm
Okay.
moving it.
All right, we'll move it out of the way now because now I did my own. Shoot, get out of the way. Okay. So the door opens like this. So door is closed, door open. If you crack the door, you could see the cage.
Okay.
Instead of kicking it like open like that, you can basically peek in and see if you can get the shot off before anything happens. They are somewhat distracted and they think you're dead, so
Yeah.
I mean, to try and do that.
It would be all dependent on your stealth.
Which I'm very good at, me too.
We will see.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing? Like, what plan are we going with? I just need to know.
Am I gonna shoot or are you gonna shoot, Gizzard?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Alright, Vermeer was given inspiration again. Thank you.
I had 3 already.
Isolde. Yeah. Oh, you have 3 already? Sorry, Isolde, I
Yes.
can only have 3 at a time. I thought you only had 2. So, I could,
I was gonna use 1.
Alright, get some sleep. Can one of you redeem her points back to her, please? Unless she wants to give it to somebody else. Like me!
No, Gizzard.
That's it. I'm gonna make that a rule. Anytime you guys get more, I get the overflow.
Well, how are they able
Come
to easily tell from their end?
They
how much you
can't.
have?
Unfortunately, they can't.
Gizzard gets it.
Gizzard gets it. Okay. So, let me
Thank you so
understand
much.
this. You're gonna crack open the door, and you're gonna shoot at who?
I'm gonna shoot at one of the groups of cultists doing the chanting.
Okay. Alright. So you're gonna take a shot at one of the cultists. Is that a save?
No. Well, yes. Yes, but no. It's a spell attack and then a save.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
They're definitely within range.
Yep.
Alright, so roll stealth check, Lizard. Oh, 18. Not bad. Alright, so you crack the door open slightly. The chanting immediately floods into the corridor. You can't see everybody in the room. You could just, basically, just through the crack in the door, you could see one of the cultists. Hold on. Because I need to check. I need to make another check. Just hold on.
I would like that check written out to King Gizzard in the amount of 500 gold, please. And 1,000 electrum.
So when you have advantage on perception, what is that? +5 to your perception? Your passive?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. Alright. So, Gizzard, you crack open the door. You can see one of the cultists down the corridor. That's really all you see. So, I'm just going to poke you in so you can target whichever one you're trying to shoot at.
Because like you said, I can only see him, right, from where I'm at.
No, that's why I moved you in. You could see all of them. Like, you crack open the door.
Oh.
Really, you'd be able to see one. He's the closest.
Because I was kind of hoping I could see 2.
You kind of hoping you could see 2? You could see that whole row.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm throwing it at 2.
Okay. What's the difference?
5 feet. Literally.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, the area.
It explodes within and hurts people within 5 feet of it.
Isn't it only one person within 5 feet?
No. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a dex save.
That's fine. I thought it was just. I thought it was 1. That's why I was like, I don't. What's the difference? But anyway, go ahead. All right, roll initiatives, everybody.
Does a 19 hit?
Are you including me in that one?
No.
Dios mío, sí,
Okay, just checking.
Why is everybody rolling at disadvantage?
I don't think anyone did.
Did we?
I'm seeing like multiple. Oh, it might be because you're all rolling dice at the same time. Okay, so this is what happens. Gizzard. Everybody gets ready. Gizzard kind of comes over here, and he cracks open the door and casts the spell. As soon as he casts the spell, you hear like cursing, like screams of rage coming from the south. From the side of the door, you can't really see, but you send your spell over there, and it explodes. So do damage to everybody. They failed. I rolled a 1.
Oh, well, the other 2 have to also do saving throws. It has them as 1 button for some reason.
Right, but that's why I moved him out devouring so he could do the automation through Fantasy Grounds. If he can't see them, he can't target them. All right, and he also has to see the point that he's shooting at devouring.
And then they all take 2d6 cold for failing their dex save.
Okay, did you do all your damages?
Yes.
All right, so you cast your spell. You recharge your whatever divine disposition. That's not right.
Benign transposition.
Transposition. Anyway, all right. So you cast a spell. They all scream. They are interrupted, and in this spell, you hear like what? Cursing goes on. Then what happens?
Oh, am I supposed to shoot, or is that?
No, it's still his turn.
No. Okay.
For my turn, that's it. Benign transposition is an action.
Okay, so you're still there. The door is like just partially creeped open. You let out a spell. There's a burst. Everybody's kind of like, huh? All right. Pet Rock. We're gonna go Deltrin. You see this happen. What are you doing?
I'm waiting to see if their plan goes through.
Okay. They are continuing the spell, but this one is going to come over and rip open the door. And he's going to look back over at his person and kind of like audibly sigh as he takes a swing at you, Gizzard. That's gonna miss. Screaming and yelling. This person now is like, no more mistakes. Kill them.
Oh, fudge.
Or no more interruptions. Vermeer, what are you doing?
I was gonna. I don't know if I can. You know what? I'm gonna try to step forward, and shoot my bow at the latch, using inspiration too.
If you step forward, you're putting yourself in disadvantage, so that will cancel each other out, because you're putting yourself in melee range of the person that's standing in front of you. Now, from where you are, yeah, you would have to step forward. You can't see it anyway.
Okay.
If this is going to turn into a competition,
So, you have one chance at this. You're trying to shoot the latch. Go ahead and roll an attack. It's straight attack because you're using your inspiration and you're at disadvantage.
You have potatoes, maybe you should,
Dios mío,
chop them things up, make some fries real quick.
So,
nothing crazy.
That's pretty good with a plus 8. But anyway, you shoot at the cage. It hits the cage, kind of rattles through the bars, but it does not hit the latch.
So Nunu said she'll make me fries.
Okay.
The disadvantage fucked you up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm just trying to get rid of that, so don't worry about that.
And you can't end your turn there, so you have to do something.
No, I do have to do a move. Well, we're all dying anyway. Gonna step back. I can't move myself back. Away.
That's the lizard's fault. Hold on. Just
Why
one?
is everything my fault?
Yep.
Because you were on top of her.
I'm gonna move actually 2 more.
Are
and
you
then
using
bonus action disengage?
That's what I was gonna say. You're disengaging because he would have attacked the first time. Alright, so you're disengaging. Okay. Fine. So he will take a swipe at you because he thinks he can hit you, but you know what? They don't know you disengaged. They just know that you backed away. Okay. It is my turn. This person is going to come over here. Actually, no. That person's staying there. I forgot about surprise round. Gizzard, go.
Oh.
I'm gonna use benign transposition to switch places with that guy. I'm gonna yell at him, go, hey, let me switch places with you.
He's like, why?
To save you.
Oh, okay. So you end up in there, and he ends up over here?
Yep.
All right. So he is going to come out and just basically, like, be on one, like, kneeling down. And as soon as, like, he, like, goes to stand up, like, rise up, from the, you could see, like, just glow coming off of him. And then little motes of, like, candlelight spinning around him.
Interesting.
Very.
Gizzard, you feel the life being ripped from you.
Well, it's not a whole lot of life, so.
Well, that's true. But you're not dying, you're just feeling that way. Alright, are you done?
Yeah, that was my action.
That was your, well, yeah, and that's right, you can't get out of the cage. Alright, also, you feel all your magic drained from you once you're in the cage.
Jokes on them. I didn't have any magic to drain it anyway.
Oh my god, you can't cast cantrips. Deltrin, you see this guy standing there, whiffs of light going around him.
I just realized who else I can see too. Well, since they've actually engaged, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
On the pretty little lady.
Okay. She's screaming. Like, she looks like she's in pain from her rage, and she fails.
Fuck me, dude. Such terrible. That's my turn.
It is terrible numbers. Hold on, I have to put this spell back in place. What is it? 10 feet. Okay. And it's the start of their turn, right? Yeah, okay. You just hear screaming, no, no, no. This person started their turn. They end up in the thing. You watch as the little motes of light just course through this person's body, like slashing at them. Oh, it's 15 feet.
Ah, fudge.
It's that one. Okay. They need to make a saving throw. Where is it? There it goes. Fail. They fail. And they take this much. And then they're going to attack him with this. Oh, I gotta move that out the way a little bit because I attacked the circle again. That's success, so that doesn't work. They will claw a couple of times. That actually does hit. Oh my god. Boo. Hits again. Okay. This is intense. No. This one is going to scream and yell and send... They're going to send the spell at the lizard. That hits the lizard. Lizard, you take that much. Okay. You fall in the cage.
My old friend.
What?
I said, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yes. And that was just more of a rage attack than anything else because the spell has been interrupted. And when the spell is interrupted, all of you feel everything just start to rumble and shake, by the way.
Uh-oh.
This person is going to kind of stand there. He's going to look at this person in front of him.
You are Fred.
He's going to look back and smile. And he says, I'll help her. And he's going to just, basically, he's got to step away. So he's going to disengage. It's only been one round, right? No. Okay.
Definitely not.
No, he's gonna basically, he's not gonna disengage because he has to cast the spell. So he's gonna take a hit from one of these creatures. Where are they? This one, 4. Oh my god, these guys are just pounding him.
Oh, jeez.
So he staggers away, bloody, battered. You watch as the motes of light follow him. He, like, basically falls down on the ground next to Kalista and casts a spell at her. I believe. It is one action. Kalista, you have 1 hit point.
I'm alive.
I kick her.
Back to 1 hit point.
You look at him like, no. Alright,
Oh my god.
Where are you?
Ooh.
1 hit point. So you have 60 wounds. You are still on the ground, prone, but you are no longer unconscious. I'm just gonna take the prone off of you for now. Okay. And that's gonna be his turn. Kalista, your turn.
Oh my god, I get a turn.
I only took
Well,
2 arrows.
You don't have your bow.
Artemis. Okay.
You don't have, well, because they didn't grab your weapons like at the time. They just kind of like tossed your body. You do have your sword though. They didn't toss your stuff. They just dragged your bodies.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look around me just to make sure like none of them are around me.
You just see an elf and a dwarf.
All right, Callisto's gonna have a curious puppy look. They're gonna and attempt to stand to draw her sword.
Stand to draw her sword. Okay, you stand up and draw your sword.
Yeah, because it's kind of awkward while you're laying there.
That's fair. All right. Are you doing anything else?
Just looking at Daltharin for instructions, because obviously I just woke up.
He's gonna try and kick you.
I'm still looking down the hall, so.
All right, pass your turn, Kalista. Vimir, it's your turn.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
only have 1 arrow left. I guess I'll shoot at this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Let me target him first. God.
That's,
okay, good.
That's gonna hit the guy in front of you. And you shoot him. That's the first time the guy in front of you has been hit, I believe.
I'm gonna also throw down my short bow because that's not gonna work because I have no more arrows.
Okay.
I don't think I can grab my weapon out of my holster right now since I got my bow and like threw down my other one. So I think that's next turn, correct?
Yeah. Also, you got really low all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry. I looked away from my mic again.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll stay here. I'm not moving forward. Actually, no. I'll step over here by 1.
Okay.
So I'm not in the range of going poof as easily.
All right. That one there, I know what they're doing. Gizzard, you have 1 fail. Rock. Deltrin.
Crazy screaming lady's still within range, so I'm gonna try Toll the Dead again.
She failed.
Come on, dice. 15 necrotic. She's still standing, but yeah, that's my turn.
It's so sad. Alright, you start hearing screaming from inside. This one goes to step through the doorway and like turns and looks over her shoulder, and what you see is like, it looks like a spectral clawed hand kind of reaches over its shoulder and yanks it back into the room. No, we were good. It's their fault. And she points towards the doorway. This gentleman is going to smile. He says, "Welcome back. We should probably get your friend." And he's going to stand up and head down the corridor. Oop. Stop moving the wrong person. Wait, he was here. This. And when he gets there, you just hear him go, "Oh no."
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Kalista? Kalista! She's asleep. And she's back.
Thing was, my eyes were open, but my brain just went da 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 da. Oh, that's me.
Uh-huh. Come on,
Look,
we're
it's been a
almost
long
done.
day. It's been a long day.
I know.
Oh, how did it freaking get zoomed out that far? Okay, Callista's just waiting kind of to find out what's going on. So she's...
Well, the person who just brought you back is ran down the corridor and says, we have to get your friend before it's too late. And he kind of runs down the corridor.
Back south?
Yes.
Oh, boy. I still have a dwarf in front of me.
You can run through your allies.
It's just enemies. We can't.
You can also go diagonal, and it only uses 5 feet for your first diagonal.
Yeah.
I can't cut through the side of the wall?
Yes. What happens is sometimes the clipping will catch the wall, but if it does, we just fix it.
Okay.
Wouldn't going diagonally use more movement than just moving through difficult terrain?
No.
Wouldn't it be
The
just 5 foot?
second one moves more.
Adds more.
I also can't see where they're at, so I don't know.
They're just at the door of the prison, and I'm just outside.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep. All right, helping friend going back. I'm like, okay. I'll try. I will try. So 5 foot there. Let's see. Are we like in... We're not in combat, I guess?
We are.
So going... Oh, then I'm easily moving. That's weird. Did you not lock my token?
Nope.
Okay,
You didn't lock any of our tokens.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry. Hold on. I got it. Okay, there we go.
I'll stop moving.
So that's 5. Keep going.
So that's 5. 10, 15. She sees... Let's see. Still trying to understand what's going on. I'm trying to understand, is this friend I'm trying to help? Or am I following him? Asking Vamiris, like, am I following him or am I helping
Following
you?
him. Gizzard need help.
Okay, so that's 5. Let's see, add that. That's 15, 20. How much is my speed? 30.
30?
Yep, I'm 30. 25 and 30.
Okay. Cool. You get to there.
No, I keep moving. God damn.
Vamir.
5. No, hold on. Cancel. 5. 15, 20. I want to see where that gets me right there first. Because I have 15
That's
more
through
minutes.
2 people.
That's 2? Okay, I can't see. Hold on. 5.
Stop
10.
right there. That's 10.
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay.
10 is there. Continue from there.
10. Friends. 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, fuck it. Let's do it. 30.
Alright, you run to there.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy with... I'm going to pull out my sword and attack this dude.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on and hit.
That hits. And they die. They had 1 hit point left when you hit them, though. So, this is what you see running into the room, okay, Ramir? and also for you, Kalista, and the person standing at the door. Basically, you all kind of run in. He lurches to a stop, and he's like, as you two run up behind him, you hear like, "Oh no." Vermeer, you see Bloodlust, you kind of run right past him and just stab the wizard in the face. But as you do that, what you see is from the center of the room near the cage, actually from the cage, arcing out, are these purpley silver strands that are like just basically like snatching people out of existence. Okay? And when they hit people, the people disappear and just poof. Kind of like the snap where they turn to dust or ash. It kind of looks like that when it touches them. Okay? And it's basically radiating from inside from the cage. Inside the cage, you see Gizzard is just kind of laying there lifeless. And as you stab this wizard in the face, you hear, "I think we're too late." And then some of the tendrils like snap towards each of you. Gizzard, you have success. Deltrin, what are you doing?
That's a sentence.
The person in front of me died. That lady died. Okay, so I'm gonna move a little bit forward. And then I'm going to toll the dead on unidentified number 1.
They succeeded on their save.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. That one is snapped out of existence. Did they change where the delete is? Oh, there it goes. This one is not doing anything because they're snapped out. She has died. He's going to basically look at you, Kalista, and he is like,
okay,
my notebook, and like start looking around. And then he's going to notice the dead body of the wizard that Vermeer just stabbed, and he's going to run up to it. Oh god, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. And he's going to start searching the body. Mind you, people are being smacked out of existence by these silvery tendrils coming off the cage. While he runs over, he grabs the notebook, he'll go, "I got it!" And you'll watch as soon as he says that, underneath the cage, the tendrils kind of like arc around the room, touching electricity to the walls, and a rip in the floor just forms. And more silvery purple light will radiate out of this rip. And he like, "We should hold on." And you watch as he just gets sucked into the hole. Followed by Vermeer. The cage. And Kalista, you're standing at the doorway watching. Your hair is like whipping past your face. You could feel like the air being sucked. You can hear the screams as the cultist also ripped into the hole. And you watch as Vermeer basically like looks at you as she's pulled into the hole, and then suddenly like gets like right above it and then sinks downward into it, disappearing from sight. You also watch as the iron cage is pulled from the chain snaps, and the whole cage is pulled into the hole as well. So basically nobody's in the room except for this rip in the floor, and you and Deltarin coming up behind you.
Okay. So when the elf screamed, we better hold on, did he seem to be looking around for something to hold on to, or he just seemed to brace himself?
He braced, like he held on to himself. Like he was like, he like grabbed his cloak and pulled it around himself, making sure like he had all his stuff, and then he was just like, shoop.
Okay. So he was knowing that he was going to get sucked in and it might be okay. All right. So, turning to Dothrin, Callista's going to relay what she's just seen and everything like that. And with everyone disappearing into the hole, it might be actually that we might actually have to go into the hole.
He doesn't see the hole. He's like, what?
I'm telling him about the hole. He's like, look, get up here and you can see there is crack in the floor and it sucked everybody in.
You went really long without oxygen, didn't you?
Possibly. But if you come up here, they all just disappeared. And the elf said, we better hold on. Looked like he's like hugged himself, like he was going to dive into water or something like that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But everybody is now in hole. But he seems to be prepared to go through hole, as in, like, not dreading it. You know, everyone dreads hole, but you know what I mean.
Either you don't have enough time to say everything that's being said, or you're speaking it so fast I wouldn't understand it anyways.
Right?
I'm speaking gnome.
She's speaking gnome. That's what I was gonna say.
Hey, I was just woken up and told, run, go save your friends, and now everyone's being sucked into a hole that apparently the elf was prepared for.
And, Deltrin, you could feel, like, the wind whipping past you. You could feel the suction into the room. And you could see she's standing there, and, like, her hair is, like, flying around wildly as the wind is rushing past her.
Gotcha. She did something she shouldn't have done. That's what I'm getting here.
What you doing, Callista? Your time is almost up. I gotta teach you what 6 seconds is like. I'm gonna get you a stopwatch and just like, your turn. Click.
Might have to, because yeah, that's you become time blindness on like, well, what the hell do I do here?
Alright, I'm taking you two out of initiative, but again, you don't have a lot of time. So, Delton, what are you doing?
I guess I'm going to move forward to figure out what the crazy lady's talking about.
Okay. I'm also unlocking the tokens. Here. Go.
Okay.
So you see, as soon as you get there and you look past her, you see, like, the room is empty except for this purple, white, silvery line rift down the middle. Like, and you can see, like, black light emanating out of it, and things in the room are just kind of getting sucked into it.
Okay. I'll ask a quick question that's going to be easy within six seconds. You plan on going in?
He seemed ready to go in and
I didn't. You got to make my questions last more than 6 seconds, don't you? My question was, do you plan on going in?
I was thinking about it, yes.
Okay, I shove her.
Roll strength check. It's athletics. You have advantage because you have the wind at your back. Callista, are you doing, like, he just kind of goes, okay, and pushes you. Yeah, he pushes the shit out of you, too.
No shit. Well, let's find out. Oh, that rolled blindly.
I don't know what you were rolling. Oh, athletics?
Uh-huh. You said athletics, right?
I didn't tell you to roll anything. I told him to roll.
Oh. Because isn't strength supposed to be opposing?
Right, but you have disadvantage. Again, so you are fighting the wind and him. That's why he has advantage. You have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Also, when you're doing an opposing check, you can do strength or dex. Careful. So, do you want to use acrobatics or athletics? Or are you actually opposing his push?
Well, I was bracing myself when I started everyone doing it to turn and tell him. It's kind of like
right,
holding
and then
onto the wall.
He said, and imagine it. He comes over. He says, "Are you going in there?" And you go, "Yeah." And he's like, "Good." And he pushes you. So, do you want to resist that? If you do, it's still a disadvantage because you are already bracing yourself from the wind. He just added to it.
Mm-hmm.
Or are you just gonna go for the ride? Decisions.
Probably with that,
it'll
it'd be going for the ride.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I
then
can
you
roll
don't-
again to make the disadvantage, but I'm probably going to end up like.
If you don't.
Logically, I would be bumped.
Right, but if you don't want to resist, you just go for the ride. You don't have to roll anything. Like, you can accept the push.
I'll accept the push.
Okay, so you push her into the room. As soon as she hits in the room, the wind takes hold of her and she is sucked over towards the hole. You watch as she hits the top of the hole and then immediately sinks down into it. Watching you like, you fucker. No.
So I'm assuming from that it does not look like it killed her.
It doesn't look like it killed her. It just looks like it basically pulled her into another dimension.
I will nonchalantly walk forward. I won't let it take me. I'll just walk forward as if I think I have the strength to fight it.
You do have. It is a very strong pull, especially as you walk into the room. The closer you get, the harder it is. So you take a few steps, but once you get like within 20 feet, you slide across the floor towards it. It does lift you up into the air above it and then yanks you down into it. But you resisted a little bit better than everyone else.
Sure. Let's see where this goes.
Okay. So, as you guys are ripped into this rift in the ground, you all see a vision. I'm going to read it to you. Around the world and across the plains, you perceive innumerable cults of Vecna. Okay, this is a vision that you guys are seeing as you're like whipping through space. They snatch away people and strip their secrets in rituals, like the one you just stopped. Behind them, the withered form of Vecna gathers the secrets like threads, adding them to a glowing sphere of hidden knowledge in some impossibly distant place. The vision fades into darkness, leaving only Vecna's glaring left eye. And that is the last thing all of you remember before you were completely engulfed in darkness.
Hello, darkness, my friend.
I'm glad you started singing it.
All right. And that is where we're going to end for the evening. Oh my word.
Into
TPK. We're not doing so good, guys.
No.
Not good at all.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. We're going to find somebody to raid into. Why don't you guys, you can, well, Lady M already has her channel watching, but you can promote your channels, do your bits. I am going to find somebody to raid into. As I watch my counts go downward. I am telling you, I'm progressing in the wrong direction. I really don't like this.
It's all the TPKs.
Maybe. I haven't TPK'd you yet. I've just come really fucking close.
I
seems to be a very big roller
on
coaster.
death saves a TPK.
Right, if it wasn't for the death saves, yes, I would have you on the TPKs. But you're death saving, so I'm kind of counting on those now because Jesus Christ. All right, so Lady M, you're the only one that's actively streaming these days. So Vermeer, are you starting yet soon? When are you coming back?
I think in about a week or two, I have gotten my health hopefully under control. Fingers crossed. But I think in about a week or two, I'll start streaming more off again. So.
Oh, all right. We're gonna go raid this person. It's Sire TTV, only because their title is rolling math rocks and committing war crimes.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so we're gonna go raid over them, and they're having a stream anniversary. So let's go show them some support. They playing Dungeons and Dragons. It looks like they're using Roll20. There's no accounting for taste, but that's fine.
Can you do me a favor and like type the name in the thing so I can copy it, because that's not popping up on mine.
It's SIRE_TTV.
Okay, hold on. You said S search.
Right? It does look like Vermeer is protecting you.
SIRT.
Sire SIRE_TTV.
Underscore TTV. Okay, and it's got a dude with a beard on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think he's the DM. I think he's a player. But we're gonna go raid them. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Next game is not Thursday.
Next week.
No. What do you mean next week?
I was talking about this game.
No, this game is not next week.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, the 29th. But my next game is Friday, where I have Curriculum Chaos. And then Saturday, we have Waterdeep. So we have 2 games coming up this weekend. So join us for that. We should be back. And that's really about it. We're going to head over to the raid. Did you do your plugs or anything? I didn't hear them.
No, you just asked Vermeer and everything, and then the guys. Yeah, the guys really don't do anything.
Nope.
Wow. The guys... Okay, I was going to say, the guys have saved your asses a couple times now.
Yeah, no, I don't mean that. No,
I know that's not what you meant. That's why I was saying it. Okay, I'm going to start the raid.
They're always saving your asses.
We're going to go to the the ending soon for all the people. And just hold on for the raid. And we'll see everybody hopefully back here on Friday, where I can drop some more follower accounts. Bye, everybody.
Oh, I don't. You know what? I want to be I want to be a follower of unfollowers.
No, don't do it. Stop that. All right. Anyway, say goodnight.
Night.